All right, y'all. We back with the final episode for the week.
Back.
I'm gonna upload these once a week, and then when the third week come, we gonna come back and record 3 more episodes. We gotta finish this out,
Yep. Let's do it.
and by then the dub should be finished. The show should be finished. So,
Hopefully.
this episode is called "A Place to Belong." This is episode 5. The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows. Let's get into it.
Yo.
Gotta say, I'm super excited to buy us some new tea.
Got that right. Now I'm super excited to drink it.
I want that jacket so bad.
Man, that jacket is tight. What the hell? Oh, they just give him out? Oh, it's a flashback.
All right.
I like that.
That was a smooth transition.
That was tight. I messed with that. So he been had that jacket, huh?
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Since your schedule's wide open, want to join us on some adventuring? You afraid it'll interrupt your moping?
I heard people from the slums weren't allowed to be adventurers.
Cry me a river. As far as I'm concerned, if you're motivated and have enough talent, then things like social status shouldn't matter. You got any special talents, kid?
I do know healing magic. Kinda.
You must think I was born yesterday. You're clearly too poor to afford that level of training, but it's a cute fantasy. Tell you what, I'll let you join our party. I'm well aware you won't be able to contribute much.
How do you not notice you getting healed? That's so wild to me.
I feel like if the dude is cold enough, like I guess like he is, you really wouldn't notice if you're getting healed. I mean, you might. I don't even think he would feel it because he's probably too
Like that is child's play for me.
pumped.
But that's
Oh,
really
this.
no excuse. Somehow the little street rat is even more useless than I expected him to be.
Oh, this nigga doesn't
Reached
even.
my limit.
Yeah, that's why they kicked him out. They didn't know he was doing
We're
anything.
cutting the dead weight.
Oh my god.
This is every show with a healer. They're like, oh, he's useless.
That's crazy. I
But
thought he was. But you think he's not healing him? I'm like, what the fuck?
In the middle
You think
of
that
nowhere.
Chip just got
I noticed
there?
our chance to
Yeah,
create
you
a
had to notice you got scratched.
what it feels like a waste of time and energy. I'm still pretty hungry.
And then they go realize like, oh, it's actually useful. Come
Mhm.
back.
They're gonna be like, look, the first rate without him. They're gonna be like, damn.
Barmaid? After we told her we were the Golden Phoenix, her eyes lit up like a torch.
That's to be expected when you can slay a gaggle of magic beasts and walk.
Like,
away
why are
with
we
it.
struggling all of a sudden?
Right. What
Out
happened?
here in the sticks.
That nigga's got a big head too. Oh my gosh.
Blaze wolves.
Time to slay the beast. Lord Fennel wants monster hides, and I'm a people pleaser.
I cannot wait.
Might as well use defensive
They
magic.
about to run away.
Cover.
Fuck
Come
them
forth,
niggas
force! Become an unyielding shield against all that would do harm. Aid us as the spirit of aspirations pure and lofty. In case.
Oh, what's he talking about? Cause you know.
He thinks he can hurt me with those pitiful.
Xenos don't
I
need an
even need no-
incantation.
Yeah. Uh-oh, we felt that.
Like it burn!
Oh!
Now, Andres!
Damn.
That magic!
You want to talk? You barely even scratched him.
Huh?
Guys, wild theory. Is there any chance Xenos was actually using healing magic on us that whole time?
Right. It's also snowing in hell. Still, it's about time we got a new healer. Someone with a license for crying out loud. And that's exactly what he said.
It seemed like they just went in with no plan because they thought they were the shit, but they were just getting healed instantly.
Yeah, that good. Like that low key.
Now slice them
Yeah,
in
Blade
two
looks
with my
cool.
treasured
Right.
sword.
You don't
The
deserve
mighty
it.
Humber.
Ah! Oh, the little ones. Oh, no. Okay, the big ones. Oh,
No
no.
damn excuse to get careless! No. Why aren't any of my attacks landing? What's going on? If you're done yapping, how about you fix them up?
I'm currently attempting to cast and enchant the spell based on the condition of the injury. This is the best I can do. You need to take him to a hospital with specially prepared magic circles right away.
Oh my gosh.
We're in a time crunch.
Everybody
tell
need
me.
like 5 things to
Don't-
heal.
Ignorant.
Look, don't
Even
tell
the
me
upper
they're
echelon
next to the
healers couldn't restore
slums.
him out here. Only a select few elite healers or maybe a saint could pull off healing magic like that.
We've been taking damage since he left. But that's not why this is happening. It can't be. Hey, is it possible that someone could be capable of elite healing magic despite not having a healing license?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Hear me out.
Sir Aston, Lord Fennel's righteous indignation is not merely a result of your failed attempt at a simple hunting excursion. If it seemed impossible, you should have had the foresight to report as much. Then he would have been spared the embarrassment of showing up empty-handed for his beloved daughter's birthday.
I couldn't admit defeat when it was my chance to cozy up to a big shot aristocrat.
Yeah, because they
Look,
did say it
we're
took them 10
betrayed.
days to
It's
get
not our
there.
fault. That bastard Zeno screwed us over.
Xenos who?
Almost forgot. All those years I avoided mentioning Xenos to make sure no one found out that we were adventuring with a nobody from the slums. Never mind. Not important. Please, sir. I'm begging you to give us another chance. I can't believe I have to debase myself for a damn servant.
Pray tell, how can a party with only half its members hope to make amends for this momentous failure?
Don't worry about our numbers. We're in the process of recruiting and we'll have those open spots filled soon. After all, I generously gave him that gold coin as severance pay. The tip of my kindness almost brings a tear to my eye.
The slums are enormous and crawling with people like him. We're out of luck.
I'm way ahead of you. We're gonna hire the 3 demi-human slum bosses to help us figure out where we can find him. We can count on crooks like that to have their finger on the pulse of what's going on around here.
That makes sense. Another great idea.
This nigga.
Yeah, watch your mouth around there.
This human says he wants to hire us for some kind of special job or something.
Does he now? Too bad my schedule's already booked solid and I'm on my way to pay a visit to the dock.
Damn, she is fine. Once I become an obscenely rich aristocrat, I'll give her the honor of joining my harem. The name's Aston, and I happen to be the renowned leader.
She
of a
belongs to
middle-class
someone else.
adventurers called the
She
Gold
already in
That's
someone.
an awful lot of hollow qualifications. It'll be dark before you're done. Let's cut straight to the point.
No. I want you to find someone for me. The man is a commoner named Xenos. Chances are that he wandered into the slums around 2 months ago.
2 months, huh?
Yeah, I know what this is. You're the insufferable morons who chose to kick the legendary Doc out of your little party. I'm impressed. You look even dumber than I imagined.
How dare you!
Run along. The person you're looking for has 1,000 better things to do than listen to your pathetic nonsense. It's bad enough you already wasted my time on it.
Do you know who you're talking to?
You poor fool. Do you realize who you're talking to?
This is a waste of time.
She said, don't bother my man.
Right. Don't go to him with that bull.
Oh, so you're the party that was stupid enough to kick Sir Xenos out. Linga thinks he'd be better off dying and reincarnating. Sir Xenos doesn't have time to mess with toilet roaches.
Damn.
You wanna fight? Linga doesn't have time for toilet roaches either.
Damn.
I feel
Ooh.
like I'm going crazy!
Last but not least,
Ah.
they're stupid for
So
even
you're
trying
the
her.
garbage humans who tossed Xenos out of their party. What business could you possibly have with him?
I don't think I've ever seen you lose your way. Is it because you used to live here as a kid?
Hey! Xenos!
Aston. And Guile? Is it really you?
Yeah, you're damn right it is. It looks like you managed to survive without us somehow.
I'm surprised to see you in the slums.
Just a little detour. Care to guess why we're here?
No, not really. Well, we should get going.
Wait! Don't you dare turn your back on me! Damn it, I came here for you! I've been looking all over the place for you.
Why is that?
Congratulations! I decided to let you rejoin the Golden Phoenix. Try to
No,
refrain
thanks.
from bawling in gratitude. Wait, what the? I didn't hear that right. Sounded like you turned me down.
Because I did.
But why?
You even have to ask. You treated me like dirt and paid me next to nothing. So the shocking thing is that you think I would go back.
I'm trying to do you a favor here. I rarely hand out second chances.
Is that right?
Jeez, I hate the smell of desperation.
Right.
Tell you what, I suppose I could bail you out on a quest whenever I have time to spare. But you will be expected to pay.
Hey, Doc. Thanks again for always patching
Look at all
me
that
up.
love he got.
Alright.
Xenos, why do you think those angry old guys are so noisy?
I'm not old and angry!
Don't know, but we should head back now.
Seriously? You're not gonna rejoin the Golden Phoenix, even when I'm the one who's extending this charitable offer?
Bro.
I took you off the streets. I gave you work to do and somewhere to belong.
The ego.
That stuff was on me.
It's too late, Aston. Go. We're done here.
Fine, I'll pay you.
Pull the sword out, please.
Right. Oh.
Get back here, Xenos!
Rather bold of you to launch an attack in front of a royal.
I did not expect her
and
to
quite
come.
foolish. I can't overlook
She's
such
got the
behavior.
ebony and ivories.
Hey, Krishna. What brings you here?
I came to see you, of course.
I know, she can't stay away. Fifth boo.
Lost my way.
Right.
Yet I still managed to run into you. My lack of direction has paid off this time.
Glass half full approach.
I hear she's the youngest vice commander in the history of the Royal Knights. Why is she so chummy with a piece of trash like Xenos? Come on, this is completely
Xenos
absurd.
just show this nigga who you are, bro.
I'm taking you to the nearest station where you'll be charged with attempted assault.
I didn't want to hurt anyone, but I was forced to by that man. Huh?
This man.
Damn, not this nigga running away.
Just ignore me.
Hate to say it, but they lost the trail.
Same goes for Linga. Even the werewolves' noses have lost the scent.
Slippery. They found a way to escape the grasp of the orcs too.
Yeah, y'all actually
What the
garbage.
Right. Their surveillance is weird.
Y'all know the slums up and down and you lost them.
Deeper where? She means the underground guild. I don't get it.
It's a guild that's known for breaking the law.
They're the lowest of the low, and even our gangs don't trifle with them.
They're nasty. They'll do any awful thing for the right price, which is why Linga hates their guts.
They do shady drug deals, assassinations, revenge by proxy.
And if those noisy old men go to the underground guild and ask them to do something bad, it could really happen. You want some tea?
This man gonna need some Pokeballs for all the females he catch and shit.
Nah. I'll take the risk.
This man just living it up.
It's as good as it always is. Thanks a lot.
You get a massage? Oh.
Yeah, I thought the massage was coming too.
Right.
You stroked my head all sweet and gentle like this. It's your turn.
Can't complain. It is quite relaxing.
I knew it. That's they one-on-one time right there after she go to sleep.
Well, I saw there were 3 cups of tea prepared. How could I refuse? I take it that encounter with your former party is responsible for your insomnia? I suppose there's no harm in having just a bit more.
If I'm being honest, I'd forgotten about Aston and the others. But after that reminder, my only regret is not throwing a firm backhand in their direction.
You should have.
That said, this stirred up some old memories for me.
Speaking of, I seem to recall you saying that you learned your healing magic while you were living in the slums. But how is that possible?
It all started when I tried to revive a corpse. The rest is history.
That's forbidden sorcery.
Yeah, I was a kid. I didn't know anything about resurrection.
Tried the Full Metal Alchemist this.
What happened?
How fascinating. It's not precisely the same
That
thing.
tea stays hot pretty long.
Right.
Basically, the sorcery to create golems.
300 years ago. That was during the Man-Fiend War, back when the Demon Lord was still around.
It's a form of lost demon sorcery. They used a special kind of magic stone as a core, then added carbon and sulfur among other ingredients, ultimately leading to the creation of a golem.
I guess we should clean up. Well, what now?
He must be using some type of magic that stopped him from going to the bathroom. 'Cause he drank a lot of tea.
The Xenos?
Yeah.
Damn.
Unbelievable. Our conversation was a little too fitting. A golem is rampaging through the slums.
How in the fuck?
Damn, that was quick. That was quick.
I don't know why. I was like, this is a long episode, but I was like, I didn't think that was gonna happen right now. Like, the fucking cliff. I hate that. Ain't.
Alright, y'all. That was episode 5 of the Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows. We learned what Zeno's former party was up to, the Golden Shield, I think they're called.
Yeah, something like that.
And they finally realized.
Golden Phoenix, I think.
Golden Phoenix. Golden something, you let us know. They finally realized they ain't shit. It just took them a few battles. They said it's been 2 months after he got kicked out. And he noticed that they been getting damaged since then. But this was like a fatal blow to their body and their egos.
Mm-hmm.
They found some blaze
awakening
and got fucked up.
They got murked.
That Archer dude was getting munched on. He was like jiggling. His head was jiggling.
Right. He was done. I don't know how the hell he's still alive. Shoot, they say he can't adventure no more.
Yeah. It's like, what?
Mm-hmm.
All this time? Why isn't my spell coming off as my defense spell's not that good? Like Xenos was buffing y'all.
Right, the buff. I was like, oh, he was buffing them.
He was helping you cast faster.
Mm-hmm.
He was healing y'all immediately. You just used him for years since he was a child.
And then the leader, I forgot that nigga name, but that dude.
Yeah, let's just call him.
Really thought he had some weight to his name.
Yeah. Toilet roach.
Xenos like that. Yeah, the toilet roach. That's funny as hell.
So he's like, he went back with another healer, and even the healer's like, I'm surprised you commissioned me to come with you for this.
Right.
Just because I can heal on me and I have an adventurer's license doesn't mean I'm fit for the job. Mm-hmm. And then he just blaming everybody like, why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? And they're like, you didn't do nothing either.
Right. He over there missing his swings and stuff.
It's like, your defense is trash. It's like, no, that actually saved the dude's life. Mm-hmm. And I can't heal this type of wound. Need to go to the hospital where they have circles up. Need all kind of prep work. Xenos is really that guy in the healing field, defensive buffs.
Healing people on the low. That's
so
crazy.
He decided to look because he want to confirm for himself if it's true. Now, if it's not true, he just gonna probably leave him so he could die. And if it is true, he's just gonna try to force him to stay so they could get their name back.
Exactly.
And so he's looking for him. They go to the gang lords to try to get some information, but everybody's like, nah.
We ain't folding.
You the one that kicked my man out to the party and use him like that? Like, yeah, I better get out of here before we hurt yourself.
My temper.
Like, he was like, you know who you fuck with? Like, no, do you know who you fuck with?
Yeah, motherfucker, you know who I am?
Yeah. Like, so he ended up stumbling across them, and dude was like, nah, leave. I was hoping I wanted Xenos to fuck him up so bad, but his fifth boot came out of an alley and pulled out the blicky.
I was like, oh, he about to find out who he really is, but that chick kind of saved him.
Yeah, Iron Rose.
Iron Rose, there we go. Yeah.
She said she got a hot temper, and then like that's her boo.
Right.
Like, what you doing? So the dude ran away somewhere, and then Xenos and Camilla, that's her name, right? Camilla. They had a heart-to-heart, and then a golem pops up.
As soon as they was talking about it too.
Right. It's a sign of the fiend coming back. I don't know. What's the next episode called before we get out of here? Oh, I went too far. Oh no. The end of adventure. All right, y'all. We'll be back in 3 weeks. So stay tuned. Get those likes up. I know y'all was enjoying the first 3 episodes. No, 2 episodes we did. 2 episodes. Oh, yeah. Y'all was enjoying them, so get those likes up. And we'll be back soon.
Run it up.
I'll upload an episode probably tomorrow.
All right, y'all. Peace.